Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to Hibike Euphonium episode 4. Now in the last episode, we found out that Taki Sensei, was that his name? Taki Sensei, he's super strict, man. So pretty much it started with all of us. We were practicing in our specific sections, trying to get good with our instruments, whether we're new or just kind of trying to brush back up on our old instrument using skills. And once we finished that, we all got together and we started to perform in front of Taki Sensei. Once we did that, he kind of cut it off short, gave his opinion, and his opinion kind of hurt, honestly. It hurt me, and I wasn't even a part of the school. But pretty much, in simplest terms, he pretty much said, "What is this trash? I told you to come to me when everyone was ready. This is not ready. I'm out of here. Come get me again when you guys actually know what you're doing." That's how I took it, at least. And it seems like a lot of other students also were kind of hurt by his words. And to him, I guess you could almost say it was insulting, because they all raised their hands. They said they wanted to shoot for making it to nationals, and they're not like taking it seriously. They're still like kind of having fun. You see the girl, while they're all playing that performance for him, she messes up and then she kind of like sticks her tongue out jokingly, and I'm sure like that's not the kind of attitude that he's looking for. So we had that happen, and then afterwards Kumiko was still questioning a bit whether she wanted to stick within the music club, the band club. She was still thinking about it, and then one day after school, I believe it was after school, she's outside and then she hears someone playing the trumpet, and it's REINA, and she's playing beautifully. Everyone can hear it. She can hear it, the like class rep could hear it, and even the teacher could hear it. And I think the teacher was kind of thinking once he heard that, like, okay, maybe someone is trying to take this seriously. So right after that, the next day, Kumiko went to school. She was the first one in class. She was super ready, and it seemed like REINA's performance almost reinvigorated her to want to play instruments again and want to be a part of this band and shoot for nationals. Maybe because she knows how badly REINA wants it. But with that all out of the way, if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon. All patrons will be getting early access to these episodes, whether it's this, Grand Blue, Bakemonogatari, Mahoka Coco. All of them will be dropping early on Patreon before they actually come to YouTube. So if you want to be the first in line to check them out, that'll be the way to do so. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so this is the part of the episode where you guys are going to get one of two options. You can either click the first link in the description, pull up the video, and then follow along with me, or you can click the second link in the description, which will take you to the mega link where I have the video and everything unfiltered, so you can just check it out through that. But if you're going to follow along, we'll be starting this episode in... Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Should be good on volume. She's got her contrabass. We've got our euphonium. Yeah, see, that's the exact moment. Alright. Cool. And the fact that he was able to say that, like, so bluntly, while, like, still kind of having that smile on his face, it's interesting. It makes him a really interesting character, because clearly he's not happy, but he doesn't, like, show his unhappiness. You just hear it through his voice and his tone, but his actual face is still kind of like, I don't know, it seems like it's hard to put yourself inside of someone's head like that, because his facial features don't really reflect what he's thinking. Oh yeah, and then we also heard about the people from last year. I think they're second years now. I think we heard that a bunch of them dropped out of the band because they didn't really care too much for it. And the people there now, well, there are some people that really do care about this, but it's very few. And it seemed like most of the people, when they were first years, they wanted to try it out, and then they were like, this is lame, I'm out of here. So That's why and it seems like maybe that was even a cycle in this school where like every year someone's super or the kids are super excited to play and then they drop out. All right. The horn section leader. They all got their ear up to the door. Oh, snap. They're passing in back and forth. Mmm. Also, they're trying to stick it up to the teacher, is that it? But they can't, or else they might not be able to perform. Oh, snap. There's our leader. This isn't the same scene, is it? She's just practicing. The singing solfege? Is that how you say it? I'm pretty sure I butchered that so hard. Yup, not until you improve. Hmm? Gym clothes? Oh, you know what? I think I got it. I think he's gonna have them participate in some cardio. Yep. Get their lungs going. If you have to ask, I mean, I don't even play an instrument and I kind of see it. But then again, I'm older than them, so. Look, Reina is out here. She is dusting them. No! Dang. Getting straight to work. And none of them have the breath to keep playing. Except Reina? Maybe? He's putting them through some serious, like rigorous training. All right. So he's definitely a strict teacher, but it seems like he 100% knows what he's doing. Like, look at this practice they have to do. Keeping that napkin afloat and balanced. 10 times in a row. Whew, that's tough. Especially when you rely on teammates, because if one person messes up, then it's over. You have to start over from one. Oh man, I heard that. She's trying though. This guy knows. See, she doesn't have the heart to keep trying. Or she doesn't have the passion, I should say. Oh, dang. He's chewing her out. Dang. They said they didn't want to do this for fun. Yup. Oh my gosh. It is starting to bite them in the butt. They all, undoubtedly, except for one person, agreed to shoot for nationals. And they weren't expecting it to be so rigorous. Hmm. She's like, huh? Alright. Singing. Utao. Yeah, I was just about to say, is he gonna take him, like his voice being deeper into account? Alright. Oh, wow. I'm learning a lot, man. This is cool. Man. I really want to get, I don't know. I really want to get into the piano now. I don't think my hands have the coordination though. Like that's something that takes practice. Yeah, he's grilling everybody. Yep, definitely. Well, oh man, I wish you could have seen him with Reina's group. Cause I wonder what his thoughts on Reina is. Cause it seems like she's definitely taking this the most seriously. Mmm. Oh, snap! Hey, I agree. He's definitely, he knows what he's doing for sure. He's a great teacher, having them do all these exercises outside of just playing the instrument a million times, getting them to improve their cardio and breathing and stuff. All right, she seemed really adamant. She was not taking that from him. Oh, and that's her. Is that her homeroom teacher? I don't know. In Japan, they have like selective rooms, right? And then they have a homeroom teacher at the start, and then their teachers pretty much cycle in and out of the classroom instead of like here in America where we cycle through the classroom. What's up, Reina? Finally, we're having a nice one-on-one with each other. She's so nervous. She thinks she's about to kill her. Oh, she's apologizing. That's it. All right, I'm out of here. It's time. Say something, Kumiko. And she did it. Oh, snap. She reacted. This is so wholesome, dude. I bet Reina's never gotten anything like that in her life. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's why you gotta try. Lip slurs. Tubacabra, I forgot about that. Hmm. Oh my gosh. She said, "Are you giving birth?" He seems like a cool dude, man. I feel like they definitely need someone like that in their group. He fits in really well. Oh, snap! She's grabbing the reins and she's steering this class back on course. Let's go. All she had to do is say something, and that was probably nerve wracking as heck. But she's out here. She's trying to win this now. Alright, everybody's trying hard now. Let's go. Mm hmm. Made them want to improve and do better. And I'm sure Taki Sensei like knew going into this that some people were gonna hate him, but they need this sort of push to keep them in the right mindset, keep them moving forward. It's time. Whew. Let's knock his socks off. Don't cut us off. Please don't cut us off. Uh? Hmm. Right. Ooh. This is sounding crisp. Hey, Kumiko is killing it too. She looks so confident. Hmm. Everyone else in the school can hear it. Oh, he's not cutting them off. They must have impressed him. Now they're waiting for his assessment. Come on. Let's go! Very well. Let's go. Now that was an ensemble. She's like, yeah, whatever. I guess we did it. I still don't like him. But you gotta admit, it's working. Mm-hmm. He was dead serious. The Sunrise Festival. Sunfest. Dude, I can't wait, man. So good, dude. Like, oh man, we'll get to it in the little ending discussion, but man, that was so good. Alright, so that is the end of Hibike Euphonium episode 4, and man, it is getting so good, dude. Him putting them through all of that intense, harsh training, finally paying off. There's some students like REINA, I'm sure, that acknowledge what he's trying to do, and they respect him for actually being like a really good teacher and for pushing them this hard. And then there's also, of course, going to be some students that are like, alright, he doesn't have to be that mean though. So, you still have both of those sides, but at the end of the day, everyone's improving, everyone's working hard, whether they're working hard to win nationals, working hard to impress their family, working hard to prove him wrong, like, regardless, all of them are still working to become better at what they're doing, and that drive is what's gonna push them to making it to nationals. And he said right then and there, he believes that they can make it because we're shooting for nationals. So he's pretty much saying, like, I can teach you what you need to know to win nationals. The only problem is you have to be willing to do it. You have to be willing to push yourself, go through all of this rigorous training, like that schedule where they had to pretty much do an activity every day, even Sundays. That's what it takes to get to nationals, especially with so many people lacking experience. REINA being one of the few that have experience, some second years, KUMIKO has experience, but I feel like a lot of them are like, how do I explain it? Like maybe intermediate. I think REINA and KUMIKO might be in between intermediate and advanced. Maybe REINA a bit higher than KUMIKO, but regardless, I think everyone's gonna have to get to that advanced level in order to make it to nationals and win nationals. So I'm excited, man. I cannot wait for this next episode. I'm really starting to enjoy it, because before it was kind of slow. We were getting to know the characters and everybody was picking their instruments, and there were some like funny goofy moments, but now things are getting serious. People are out here grinding to make it to nationals, and I love seeing this, dude. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for those $2. But with that, I'm going to head out, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.